Happy Monday, and it's time to Monslay. I am back with another A Day in My Life, and today we're going to do some cooking, shopping, unboxing, cleaning, and doing a whole bunch of pep talking. So if you're ready, spend today with me. Mwah! My morning really starts when these girls are up and running. Say hello to my Kate and Cara, my two little munchkin. Our favorite things to do together is playing toys and reading together. And the person that usually chooses the book is our little Kate. She loves book at this age, and she have me read to her 2 to 3 times a day.
You want to read? Come, let's read. Let's read together. Come here. Ngồi mẹ. I know you love this book. Come here. We'll read together, okay?
Cara is more interested in her TV show.
My lucky little dragon. Cara, we're going to read My Lucky Little Dragon, okay, Katie? Yeah. All right, here we go. You are my lucky little dragon. My clever little snake. My happy little horsey. My snuggly little sheep. Ba, ba. My silly little monkey. My chatty little rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cluck, 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 cluck. My trusty little puppy. Woof, 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 woof. How does a dog go? Yeah, woof. My trusty little pig. My playful little pig. That's Peppa Pig. How does Peppa go? I'm going. Peppa Pig go. My kind little mouse. How does the mouse go? My strong little ox. And how does the ox go? Moo. My brave little tiger. My gentle little bunny. Squeak, 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 squeak. Hop, 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 hop. Baby, I'm lucky to have you. That's you, baby Kate. I'm lucky to have you. Yeah, I'm so lucky. Let's get another book, okay? Vợ khác, lấy một vợ khác nhé. Okay, another book. Go get another book. Lấy vợ nữa.
By the time we're done with the book, it's probably 8 a.m. And when it's 8 a.m., my sister Erica wakes up and she becomes the babysitter. And when she babysits, I have much more time to do mommy chores and duty. The first and foremost chore is washing the bottles, and I always do this because I don't trust anybody else with the bottle washing. Since the baby will be drinking from this bottle, there's a particular way that I like to wash, and I'm really meticulous about it. And if I were to go out and work, I would make sure that all the bottles are nice and clean, and all the milk that Kate needs is already pre-filled, and everything that she needs it's already restocked, so it's always within reach, whether it's the first floor or second floor. I feel like the hardest part about doing this or working and being a full-time mom is looking ahead, knowing what the baby needs. So for example, the girls are up by 7, which means it takes me 30 minutes to 45 minutes to do their morning routine. By the time they are downstairs and having their breakfast, Erica would be up because that would make it 8 a.m. Where my sister Erica would be up, she would babysit like she is doing now, and I have 2 hours to myself to clean. By 10 a.m. I'm done with my chore. I'm ready to give the girl a diaper change because by now they've already pooped. And since on Monday I do have Erica to help me babysit, I try to get as much cleaning as possible. On Monday I reserved today to clean the second floor. That means on top of washing and folding laundry, all 3 rooms has to be Swiffer as well as dusted. All the trash has to be taken out and changed. By 10 a.m. is the next feeding as well as Cara's first nap. After putting Cara to bed, I'm going to go ahead and head out and do some grocery shopping. I'm going to see what the house needs and just grab it. So yeah, it's just pretty much my free mommy time. By 10:30 a.m. I'm out of the house, and my first stop has got to be Starbucks because I survive on coffee. So first things first, I am heading to Ulta. I have some free money that I want to spend here. After Ulta, I am going to head on over to TJ Maxx and HomeGood across the street and pick up some home decor pieces because I am currently renovating my vanity room. I will literally time myself because I do only have 2 hours out and about. So within the first 45 minutes, I try to shop, do whatever I want while I finish my coffee. And since I know the store so well, I know exactly where to go to get what I need. Now that I am done, it's time to head over to the mall because I have some extra free money at Forever 21. Currently, I am working on a week in my life what I wear to work, and so I've been shopping for a whole bunch of tweed as well as professional wear. Since I have some free money, why not spend it here? So I found a few things, so I'm gonna go check out. Shopping is my cardio. It's not only the way I relax, but it also helps the economy because you needed to check this mall out. It is so dead. Comment down below, be honest, how many of you guys still go to the mall to shop? Or are you guys like me, an avid online shopper? So as I was passing by the store, I noticed this really cute boutique. It's so Dior inspired and it's pretty good quality. However, I just can't justify spending $100 on something that I'm sure is made in China. In that I'm almost positive I can make it better. That was lovely. Anyways, I had a good time working out. You know, shopping is my cardio. It's time to go grocery shopping. I do have to pick up a few things for today's meal. No matter how much I like just, you know, wasting my day walking around and enjoy the little things in life, I still got mommy duties. As well as I'm always on call. Yeah. So I'm gonna carry it out and give this girl a call. Hi Sonja, it's Shantae. I wanted to give you a call to let you know that there's a few paperwork that I need you to sign. If you could, please give me a call back at your earliest convenience and we'll talk about it. Have a great day, darling. Bye-bye. Not bad for a day out and about. Now I get to go home, redecorate, and hopefully my packages has come because I do have something coming today. And my package did come, and Kate is hungry, so it's time to feed my little tiny baby, who will literally turn to a gremlin if I don't feed her soon. Okay, maybe just a really cute little puppy, but I'm feeding her porridge. When she wants something, she wants it right away, but the porridge is hot and has to be blown on. And I'm so freaking thankful for my mother-in-law because honestly, making baby food is no joke. I honestly hate doing it, so I so appreciate her for doing it for me. But anyways, right after lunch, Kate is a happy baby. Hi, what did you do to mommy packages? Huh? I came out to see you unboxing my packages for me. That's not very nice. Come on, let's go help mama. Look at this. You even leave your sign that you got here first. So she decided to open my packages for me. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so we did this before, but it was a fail for some reason. This camera started doing this whole like going super fast and going all kind of crazy. So hopefully I'm gonna try to come here. So today we're going to unbox another package that I purchased. This order is by Forever 21. It's just, you know, like Alright, so baby Kate has opened my box for me and everything else. Why? Because you're so naughty. So now she's going to help me unbox today's order. Honestly, I order so much thing for myself that oftentimes I don't remember what I order, and I get packages every other day, it seems like. Why? 什么？为什么？ Hi. Alright, so the last video
Katie, you need to stop this, okay? Thank you. Go play in your toy room. You should be ashamed of yourself when you do things like that. Mama doesn't like that. But this quality of the cloth is actually pretty good. We're gonna use it for house voice, okay? Well, sleeping outfit. Isn't this so cute? Look at this pattern. Do you like the pattern? Wow, it's heart. It's a heart. Just some sleepwear. This is so cute. Okay, so this is in size medium. It's $27.60. That's that.
Alright, so now Kate is feeling sleepy and just in time too because Kara is up.
Baby's up. Hi, you're up from your nap? Hi. Let's go downstairs and play. Okay, let's go downstairs and play. Good morning, Kara baby. Hi. You sharing your milk with baby sister? That's so nice of you.
Kara usually sleeps 2 to 3 hours. Today she's up at 1, so that means it's time for Kate to take a nap. See what I mean? She get really sleepy and she just want to hug and cuddle. So each girl does have their own separate sleeping and eating schedule. So I'm going to have Erica put Kate to sleep while I clean up this room, get some work done, and also rearrange everything that I just unboxed because the closet needs some cleaning. Unfortunately, I didn't get very much done, but I tried. I did try. I will finish this next time. It's just I just don't have the time right now. That, and I hear the door opening, which means my husband is home, which means it's at least 4 p.m., which means it's time for me to cook dinner. See what I mean? It's always on schedule. So once again, I got more packages. I'm super excited. I'm gonna bring the water in, bring the packages in, and of course get the mail. Ooh, more packages. Anywho, today I'm going to make some Vietnamese food. First and foremost, we're making green beans. You can use string bean also, but make sure you cut the tip off and then wash it well. To me, it's all about food prepping. If you prep everything on time, then when it's time to cook, everything will cook in the same time and everything will be done in the same time. Next come the marinating. Honestly, if you like pork, I would really recommend using one with more fat. This was just something that was on the way, was on sale. I didn't want to go to the Asian store to get the more fattier one, but the fattier one actually tastes so much better. I'm going to start with a spoon of salt. The spoon that I'm using is the same size as a tablespoon. It looks big, but really it's not that deep. And honestly, you can use a little more because with this one, if you use a little more salt, then you don't have to use very much nước mắm or fish sauce. As for sugar, pretty much is for every spoon of salt, I give 2 spoons of sugar, but honestly, this is basically up to taste. Once again, the sugar spoon is a pho spoon. It's kind of like a tablespoon, and I don't really fill it up to the rim or anything, and I just lightly sprinkle over. And honestly, if you think I'm using a lot of sugar and salt and sauce, remember, if you're cooking fat, most of this would just melt off and become part of the sauce. Next, I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of of black pepper. You can use white pepper, it's really up to you, and once again, this is basically up to taste. I may use a little bit on here, but you know, in the final product I may use a little bit more. It really depends on who's eating, and I'm highly recommending using the more fattening cut. I use the more lean one because obviously I'm dieting. Next part is adding nukmam, in other words fish sauce. I don't measure my cooking because I can tell how it tastes based on smell, but if I were to convert this into measurement, I would say a tablespoon of nukmam and also a spoon of minced garlic. It's actually better to use fresh garlic, but I'm too lazy. Now you're gonna think, oh my god, what an overkill of sauce, but yes, you do need soy sauce. I like adding a little bit of soy sauce to give this a little more color. You can also do burnt sugar, but I don't like it. After I add just a little bit of soy sauce for the color, I'm going to blend and mix it up. Isn't that just so much prettier? But that is going to sit for another 20-30 minutes. I have never used this sauce before. I would like to try it. Part of cooking is experimental, and today I'm experimenting with this sauce. And just to be safe, since I am using the beef loin filet mignon cut, I'm going to still season it my way because my experience with these packages is it catered to American and it never tastes fully the same as an Asian cooking. However, if you're not the best cook, just follow the direction. Me, I don't follow direction. For my medium and pretty good cook, I suggest putting the sauce into a saucepan, cook it up a little bit, taste it, and then add the seasoning to it. This is a great way to kind of follow direction, but at the same time, throw your own twist at it. Me, I like the safe path, so I like to kind of pre-season my meat. What I notice is the sauce that I use from these packages, it's pretty much kind of like a cover-up sauce, but the meat itself never soaked in properly, so I like to season my meat well. This is optional, you don't have to use sesame oil, but I like the smell of it, so I'm going to add a little in this. And if you do use sesame oil, you don't need veggie oil when you're cooking this in a pan. Like I said, I cook based on my nose, and I can tell that this is going to need a little bit of soy sauce. So while mixing it up, I'm going to mix the soy sauce in. So wish me a lot of luck. I hope this turned out right. Pretty much this is how you make broccoli beef. I'm not even kidding. But I'm gonna try this because I want to try something new. That I'm kind of curious. I mean, I like this in a miso, so I should like it on here too. It smells kind of sour now, to be honest, so I'm gonna add a little more soy sauce. I'm now going to mix it up and let it marinate for a good 10 to 20 minutes. For the pan, I like using veggie oil to kind of heat it up and get it going, but you don't have to use this. With the fire on high, I'm going to go ahead and swish the veggie oil around, and once again, you do not need it if you use a lot of sesame oil. Now it's time to cook. With the fire on high, I'm just going to swish it around, and I do this for 2 minutes. This is just to kind of cook it, and after it's ready, I'm going to pour in the broccoli. I'm only going to add half because I do want some of the broccoli to be fully cooked and other to be kind of crunchy. Basic cooking 101, you want the beef to be medium rare, so turn the fire down low. This will slow cook it. It would also infuse whatever I marinate on the meat onto the broccoli. And now that the fire is very low, I'm letting the steam from the small fire to steam of the broccoli and fully cook it that way. Pork, on the other hand, has to be fully cooked, so the fire should be on high. However, if you're using this particular cut that I'm using, the other half of the cooking, you do have to lower it because there's no fat, so it's going to get extremely dry if it's overcooked. So after stirring for a good 2 to 3 minutes, I do lower the fire. But once again, I have a restaurant grade Viking stovetop, so this cooks faster, as well as the fire is much stronger than a regular stove. So cook time varies. Do not follow this to the T. Your cooking is basically based on your taste, as you can see, because I let the steam it. There's still some red, which is completely fine because now I'm going to add this new sauce. The reason why it has to be red is I want this new sauce to also soak in, and if I do not like this new sauce, I can still re-season it. And obviously it helps cook the food faster when there is a lid. That's why I kind of flip the lid back and forth. And now, since I want the sauce to infuse into the beef, I do turn it up just a little bit. For this particular recipe, pork rib tastes the best, and I mean the freaking best. and I choose a leaner cut because I'm dieting. However, the taste is going to be the same. It's just if you want a meatier and yummier taste, choose something with more fat. Perfection. So now that the pork is exactly how I want it to taste, I'm just going to put a lid on it and cook it. And obviously how fast I want to cook something or how slow I want to cook something really depend on the timing. If my family is ready for dinner, then I turn the fire up a little heavier just so I can cook it faster. If they're not ready for dinner and they want to delay it, then I slow cook it, leaving it almost done but not yet fully done, because you don't want meat to be over dry from reheating every time. So now that I am done with all the seasoning, I have to retaste the meat. Alright, like I said, this is medium so far, which is great. I'm going to dump it out and reheat it. By the time I reheat it, when the family is ready to eat, it will perfectly cook. And while I wait, I'm going to go ahead and quickly season the green beans. I'm doing this Chinese style, so that is soy sauce, salt, pepper, and a little sugar. If you like it spicy, you can add pepper to your liking or taste. I myself am going to add some hot sauce, and this is my favorite. This is the garlic pepper sauce that the Asian use. As for real-time cooking, you always cook this last. Mainly because when this is done, it has to be eaten. You don't want to overcook your meat, you want it nice and crunchy. So do this last when your family is ready to eat. And since my family is ready to eat, that's why I'm cooking it right now. Let me taste it, and it is
Pork is bomb.
Now I'm going to turn everything off, use a lid, and kind of just keep it warm. For the beef, it's fine, you know, I'll cook that one more time before we eat. But the rice is ready and dinner is served. And like that, dinner is usually done within 2 hours top. To be honest, sometimes we eat together, sometimes we eat whenever we're ready, and since Erica's ready, she's going to have dinner first, and I'm going to feed my baby. Now that dinner is done, I'm just going to wait for my husband to finish showering, then he come down and eat, and while he shower, I'm going to go ahead and feed baby Kate one more time her dinner. To be very honest, comparing to just giving her a bottle, feeding her is really a huge chore. And because my husband doesn't have the patience for it, it's up to me. Kate definitely take after my gene on being very, very picky with what she eats. For dinner, she wants a lot more interaction. She wants to run around. She refuses to sit on her little feeding chair. You know, it's a lot more work. And honestly, during the time when you have to feed your children is when your patience is tested to the max. This is how your patience is built as a parent. And you can't imagine the happiness I feel and how much I celebrate after every feeding. This is how I learn to appreciate the little wins in life in every little day. And today is no different because we won! Baby Kate is done eating.
Where are you taking me? Alright, we'll watch Peppa Pig together.
Now that Kate is done eating, I'm going to go get some more chores done. I have to refill up certain things because, you know, things tend to run out, and on Monday I do a lot of refilling. And by 7, we have dinner as a family. And while we have dinner, Kate just go and explore and make more of a mess for me. And it's completely okay because as long as she's fine, I can actually have a decent dinner. And after dinner, it's time for the girls' nightly routine.
Come on, Katie, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. In the room we go.
Their night routine, they have 2 separate ones. One is the one I'm doing today, which is called a towel bath. What that is they get wiped down from head to toe with nice warm water.
Katie, be nice to your sister, okay?
Since every other day they get a full-on bath or shower, which means I actually take them to the tub, fill it up, and really give them a deep scrub and clean. It's not needed, mainly because they don't get that dirty, in my opinion. They're always inside. They only go out on the weekends, so, you know, they're not dirty. After I'm done with Kara, I once again feed her one more time. Just because I'm giving them a night routine early does not mean they're going to sleep. The night routine is different basically depending on how much time I have each day. And so for today, now that the girls are done with their night routine, they go downstairs and play. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to show some love. It's right there on my main channel or right down below in this video. Next to the subscribe channel is the join button. Please support my cause for donation and charity by joining the program. There's so many options available. And if you can't join the membership, don't forget to hit that bell for future video notification. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out my other video, alike.